Moroni's most damning charge against the teachers of the Latter-day Holy Church of God is that they will build up secret abominations to get gain. This charge alone tags the brethren, the 15 and those associated with them, as a secret combination. They are a group of people bound together secretly to get gain. It has always been the secret combinations that committed secret abominations. Alma, when conferring the plates and Urim and Thummim to his son, Helaman, directed him to only make public the secret abominations of the combinations, but not their oaths, covenants, and agreements. Moroni, following this counsel, laid bare the types of crimes of the latter-day secret combination within the church, but no more. Of course, due to this secrecy, we do not know the specific nature of the crimes, the abominations of the brethren. Nor do we know their oaths, covenants, or agreements, if there are any. We do know, however, that they keep their financial affairs under wraps, though it can be guessed at due to public records, as we and others have done. What we also know is that their desire for power and gain will, or already has, caused widows and orphans to mourn. The widows and the orphans mourn because their husbands and fathers have died wrongfully at the hands of the brethren. We do not know if the blood of the fathers and husbands were shed due to commission, murder, or omission, or both. We simply know that the Lord holds the teachers responsible and will exact vengeance on their heads. For our purposes here, relative to the future uprising of slaves against their masters, we must establish that the brethren are more than just a secret combination organized to get gain. It must also seek power. The secret combination must qualify as masters over a slave population, and indeed, the brethren are true masters over a group of slaves, the members of the church they lead. As a reminder, masters do not necessarily own their slaves. Masters subjugate others, the slaves, to their will. As a secret combination, the brethren of the Latter-day Church of God also seek power. How else can they get gain without the power to do so? In a very real sense, the brethren have already formed a master-slave relationship with the membership of the church. They have done so in three ways. First, they have established a system of worthiness that requires strict obedience of the members. Second, they established a loyalty oath as part of the system of worthiness. Third, they have established a continual drumbeat of indoctrination. In the early 20th century, the church began formally requiring a worthiness recommend for entrance into the temple. We know that no temple recommend was required in the Kirtland Temple. In fact, as the history of the church attests, the Kirtland High School was taught in the temple attic by a non-member and with well over 100 students. Nor was there a temple recommend required for the Nauvoo Temple. During the busy time just prior to the Exodus west, saints thronged the temple, hoping to receive their ordinances. The time was so chaotic that the saints and their families ate, slept, and tended their babies within the temple. Over time, requirements for entrance into the temple were added until we arrive at the current temple recommend. We should note that recommends were not required for entrance into the outer portions of temples in previous dispensations. The church officially recognized this fact when citing this quotation from the Jewish Encyclopedia. The only qualification for entering the outer court of Solomon's temple was being an Israelite. Today's only qualification is being a member of modern Israel.